Are you an Anglophile? Someone who admires or even loves England, its people, culture, and language? Or perhaps you are Russophile and have a fondness for all things Russian. Do you know any audiophiles? That is, people who are passionate about high quality sound reproduction? I am a bibliophile and I love collecting and reading books. If you are a chemistry geek, you must have heard of hydrophilic and oleophilic substances, which describes things that are strongly attracted to water and oil respectively. Okay, by now you should notice the point I'm trying to make today. The suffix phile means lover of or enthusiast of something, and it comes to us from the Greek word philos, which translates to loving. And yes, Philadelphia has the very same origin. In the very first sentences of his gospel, Luke tells us why he is writing yet another account of Jesus' life. We know that by that point there was at least one more gospel in circulation, that of Mark. But Luke thought that he could do better. And so he says that he investigated everything anew, so that you, most excellent Theophilus, may be certain of what is the point of our faith. Many Bible scholars will tell you that Theophilus was most probably a rich and influential Christian who perhaps sponsored Luke and maybe even Paul, who was Luke's mentor and teacher. Hence, Luke calls him most excellent, because flattery will truly get you everywhere. But there are also other scholars with whom I tend to agree, who propose that perhaps there never was a Theophilus, and that it's not a name but a description of what we all are supposed to be. You see, Theos in Greek means God, and Philos means a lover. Therefore, Theophilus is a person who loves God. You, my friend, are supposed to be a Theophilus, or Theophile, for loving God is the first and most important commandment. Luke wrote his version of the gospel so that you, a person who loves God, can be certain what is the point, or what is the heart of Christian faith, what is the purpose of Jesus' life, death, and resurrection, what is, one might say, the mission statement of the Jesus movement. Lucky for us, in the same gospel passage we proclaim this Sunday, we are given such a simple and brief description, a summary, if you will, of the values and goals that were Jesus' guiding principles. Now, we must remember that this is the very first time that Jesus opens his mouth in Luke's gospel. These words are a preview of what is to come, and a succinct raison d'etre of Jesus' life. There is no doubt whatsoever that Luke made Jesus read that exact passage of Isaiah, because this, according to Luke, is the very reason why Jesus was anointed and sent by the Spirit, to bring good news to the poor, to proclaim liberty to captives, recovery of sight to the blind, to let the oppressed go free, and to proclaim the year of God's grace. If you are a Theophile, a lover of God, this is your mission statement as well. Focus on the poor, liberation and breaking of all chains, helping those blinded by greed and power to see the truth, and proclaiming the time of God's boundless grace. This is how you become a lover of God, a Theophile. Amen. Thank you, my fellow Theophiles, for continuing our spiritual journey together. Kindly remember to click on the like symbol under this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and perhaps even share this link with your friends and family members. Thank you, and may God bless you always.